What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the Bearded Life. And we are
the Bearded Brothers.
Bang. And one day we're going to wind up busting one of our knuckles doing that.
Yes,
Watch.
we
It's
are.
going to happen because we both go like violent. We're like, ah!
We're both just like...
All right. So, what's going on, everyone? How you been? How's life? What's going on? Nobody?
Salutations.
Man, you guys are rude as hell. All right. So we're here with another company for you boys and girls. And this one is
1821 man-made.
And this is kind of cool looking, Look at that. All right. We actually have two of them here for you. They're both the same scent though. They were cool enough to send us over too, said each one of us didn't have to go and, hey, come by on Friday. I'm done with it. You can test it now. And then, no, we didn't have to do all that here. We just each took one and went on our own separate ways. Okay? So, 1821 Man-Made. If you guys haven't looked around yet, check them out. Their site and all is really cool. They definitely try to seem like they're trying to do more of like a... I don't want to say like an Old West theme, but I want to go more like 1821, the year that's like stamped on here, but more like a sophisticated man from that era. You know what I mean? Like somebody who took pride in his appearance and things like that, and
higher
might
class.
have the higher class of the world, and that's what they seem to be trying to get across with their product. The way that they make it look, the way they make it, they present it, things like that. I mean, one of the coolest things on their website, honestly, is their wash. Okay, just their regular wash. It looks like it comes in a giant bourbon bottle, basically. It looks awesome. Okay, I've never wanted something so bad. I don't even care if it worked or not. I just want one to have somewhere in my room and show it off. All right. So the whole branding and all that is very original, unique, and something pretty cool, to be honest with you. Okay. Also, a little unique and different is the way they bottle up their Balm. All right. We haven't really seen anyone's quite like these. We've seen other glass ones, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But these ones are a little different than most of the glass ones you'll get from other companies. And again, they are glass. With my luck, I'll break these things. They also have the little tin tops. Okay? And then they have the protector on the inside as well. Kind of make sure it stays a little bit fresher, take care of it, all that good stuff. And then we'll give you a look here at the Balm. There you go. It looks like a ship is carved into the thing. Look at that. You carved a pirate ship into it. Good job.
Whoa, I didn't even notice. Holy
Of course
hell.
you did. Of course he did.
That is awesome.
Pirate bar.
Pirate bar.
Of course he did. Okay? He's never going to use it again now, though. Now he's going to leave it there.
I'll use it again. I'll just carve around the ship.
All right. This scent is their spiced vanilla. Or their vanilla spices.
Spiced vanilla.
Spiced vanilla. Okay. So if there's any little nagging thing that's bothering me a little, it's the scent. And it's not that it's really a bad scent. I just don't think it's strong enough. However, as we've always said here, the scent is second. And the product is first. The way it works, its quality, things like that. So, let's dive into the facts a little bit.
Factoids.
Okay. 1821 is a full-on male grooming line. All right? They've got a little bit of everything. But we'll just run off a few items here and give you an idea what they got. First, their Balms here. They're $24. And, the presentation, packaging, all that's pretty cool. They also have a man-made clay, a man-made deodorant, a man-made pomade, a man-made hairspray, a man-made shaving glide, and a man-made wash, which we already said was awesome. Looking, at least. We haven't gotten to try it, but we can say it looks amazing, all right? Get over yourself. And I didn't tell you any prices because they're all $24. All these things I just said. They've also got some cool little gift combos. And why I call them gift combos is because they showed them off in a way where, like, let's just say you ordered the Balm and the wash. It was in, like, this cool gift box with the wash sitting in there and the Balm and a little foam thing next to it. And it just looked like cool little gift sets, really, to order somebody. Okay? Now, we won't lie. This is a 2-ounce Balm. $24 for a 2-ounce Balm.
It's a little steep.
It's a little steep. Okay? However, this is a good Balm. I mean, it works well. Okay? Now, ingredients. We are going to do our best here, guys.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Okay? We're going to do our best here, guys. Here's the reality of the situation.
So,
You're using a few ingredients that we just haven't run across all that much in the beard world. We have seen them in the cosmetics world. Okay? We haven't seen them used that much with other beard companies. Now, that doesn't mean necessarily this company is wrong. It just means they're doing something a little different than some of the other companies we've had the pleasure of reviewing and testing out so far. Okay? So, he's going to read them off for you. Now, even though we've looked them up, we know what they are and all that stuff, that doesn't mean he knows how to pronounce them. So please be nice to him. You're up, sir.
Use hashtag Pirate Bar.
You're up, sir.
Ingredients: coconut oil, beeswax, shea butter, C32-36 isolic stearate, which actually we have written down.
We're going to get to that. Go ahead.
Jojoba seed oil, organic argan oil, vitamin E, fragrance, polyhydroxysteric acid. I think I said that pretty good.
Not bad.
Sterile bentonate, cetyl alcohol, polyglycerol-3 stearate, dog rose fruit oil, tea tree leaf oil, and polysorbate-60.
Okay, so what I mean by the fact that not because you can't pronounce something doesn't necessarily make it a bad thing. Well, here's what I mean by that. So just for example, that C-32-36, whatever that one was. If you actually do your homework and look it up, what you'll find is that it is something called Castor Wax CT. What is that? Well, Castor Wax CT is essentially a substitute for lanolin. And why? It's a substitute that's made without any animal fat in it or anything like that. So it's, I guess, what you would call animal cruelty-free or whatever. They don't have
cruelty-free
any of that. Or maybe even it's vegan.
Vegan.
Because they're trying to avoid the animal stuff, you know? That's what I mean. Not everything that's got a big name on it or a technical name attached to it is a bad thing. Some of these items are perfectly fine for you. So don't go to this place where you're thinking, I can't pronounce it. It ain't good for me. Do your homework. Do your research. Be knowledgeable with these things. Hell, man, message me. Ask me. Go ahead. I don't care. Find us on Instagram. Bearded Life 973. Message me. I'll figure it out for you if you can't. Just don't not buy something because you can't pronounce a name and the ingredients. That doesn't always mean it's bad for you. We're in the information era here, boys. You got a cell phone in your pocket. Open it up. Search it up real quick. Find out if it really is something that you don't want in your daily routine or something like that. There's nothing that we've seen in this that is going to make your beard fall out, okay? Relax. Just because you can't pronounce some of it doesn't mean that it's like I'm going to put it on and a creature from the Blue Lagoon is going to grow out of my beard. Everything here is fine, okay? 1821's putting out a good product, and they've got an awesome packaging system and a very, very cool, how am I trying to word this? A very presentation. There we go. Their whole aura about it. I want to be an 1821 badass man with the big bottle of bourbon behind me that I'm about to wash my head with. That looks cool. There's just no way around that. It just looks awesome, all right?
Facts.
So where do we stand with 1821? Well, to me, my negatives here that I took away are, one, the price is a little steep.
Yep.
$24 for a 2-ounce Balm, a little bit on the high side. There's really not much. Essentially you're paying $12 per ounce. Okay? And my other issue was the scent. Now, I know the scent comes secondary, but it is something that we have to take into consideration when we're reviewing an item.
Yes, we did.
The scent here is, like they said, a spiced vanilla, but I mean, you get it a little bit. I just wish it was just a little bit, that it stood out just a little bit more. Gave me more of a definitive smell of what it was. And it's just, I just don't get much when I smell the product, unfortunately. So, where do we land with 1821? Well, I got to tell you, besides what I just said, this is one of the best Balms I've ever used. As far as use-wise goes, it tamed, it conditioned, it held, it did everything. I mean, this thing was phenomenal in beard. And because of that, even though the price is a little high and it doesn't have the scent I quite care for that much, I'm going to give 1821 a 4 beard. Because this is honestly one of the best Balms I've ever had the pleasure of using. As far as doing the job. Taking care of my beard, making it feel good. The hold lasted all damn day. I mean, all damn day. I put it in at like 8 a.m. and 12 o'clock at night, it was still working. Okay, so it worked. It's great. I just, the $24 thing, and then the scent was, But besides that, 1821's putting out a hell of a product. They've also got this in sweet tobacco, which I'm curious about. I'll be honest with you, that might be something I'm ordering real soon, just to kind of get an idea what their other scent is like. Yeah. And sooner or later, there will be a bottle of bourbon wash behind me. I'm getting it. I just don't know when, but I'm getting it. So, 1821 joins the 4 Beard Club. And this is where you usually say something, anything. Nope, you're just going to keep rolling. Offsides call. Rolling. Okay. Well, and that's about it for us, boys and girls. This has been The Bearded Life, and we are
the Bearded Brothers.
And we're out of here, boys and girls. We'll see you again real soon.